Hi comrades, yours Kayveeyes. The Department of Post has introduced a new category of service association, namely Group B, Postal and RMS, HSG II, HSG I and HSG I NFG during July 2024. This is arbitrary and also against the recognition of service association rules and also the assurances made at the time of acceptance of RSA rules by the union. They cannot segregate a new category at this juncture from the homogeneous group after a long time. Secondly, this is nothing but to divide the cadres and also to weaken the collective bargaining of the existing Group C union. When the major Group C union, which is consisting around 70% membership, that is called All India Postal Employees Union Group C, which has been de-recognized at this juncture, the department wants to segregate the Group C cadre into two kind of category by introducing the new category of HSG II I and NFG. This is highly irregular and cannot be accepted. Let us go through the history. The Department of Post decided to bring the postal unions under the RSA rules during 1995. The RSA rules has been promulgated during 1993 and during 1995 the department has insisted to come to us to under the RSA rules. Actually, our leaders need not give any acceptance under the RSA rules because the Supreme Court has given a very clear verdict to identify that also the Supreme Court, not a single judge or double judge, it is a full bench judge consisting of 7 judges. They passed a judgment to identify what are all the departments which are covered under the Industrial Dispute Act. The Ministry of Labour has notified the departments which are covered under the Industrial Dispute Act, in which the Department of Post is also one under that. When the government wanted to grant bonus to its employees, the productivity linked bonus had been introduced only to the railway, defense and postal departments because all of operative staff only. Even recently, the central government has segregated our postal department as a operative department. That's why we are covered under the Industrial Dispute Act and we cannot be brought under the RSA rules 1993. However, happened is happened. The department tried to include ourselves during 1995. At the initial stage, the verification process, the major union under the National Federation of Postal Employees, they have not participated in the year 1995. No union could secure 35% of membership. Because of this, no union has been recognized during the verification of 1995. Thereafter, serious dialogues have taken place and the unions have agreed to accept the RSA rules in case if the present structure of the unions are accepted as per the existing. This was accepted and the unions have participated in the membership verification during the year 1997. The Group C cadre has been included all the cadres like Postal Assistant, LAG, HSG II and HSG I and made them as a distinct category. The Department of Post sought clarifications from the DOPT and the DOPT had issued clarifications, wide it later dated 22/4/1994, in which the term of distinct category has been clarified. The point of doubt has raised by the department whether the term of distinct category used in Rule 5C means group-wise categorization, that is Group A, B, C or D or category-wise categorization. The reply, by a distinct category is meant an association whose members have a commonality of interest and function as a homogeneous group. The responsibility for defining a distinct category has been left to the concerned ministry or department. After getting the clarification only, the Department of Post has categorized the Group C, which includes all the categories of LAG, HSG II, HSG I, as a homogeneous group. HSG I NFG has been created now, which is also under the homogeneous group. Subsequently, The DOPT has further clarified by its memo dated 10/3/1995 that there is no objection to the existing association retaining their entity or a class or group being treated as a category provided there is no administrative problems or there is no clash of interest among the constituents of the association. Based on the above guidelines issued by the DOPT, the Department of Post has classified the postal assistant LHG, HSG II, HSG I as a distinct category since all the posts are hierarchical promotional cadre of the postal assistant. The work of the LHG, HSG II, HSG I and NFG are similar kind of supervisor but having more responsibility. But the rules and regulations and the nature of duties are one and the similar, which is a part of promotion, and the categorization cannot be divided on the basis of reclassification of posts like making HSG as a Group B cadre. As per the clear directorate DOPT clarification dated 22/4/1994. The department has approved the Constitution of the Union. Based on the Constitution of the Union, they can continue as the members of the Union, and the declaration of HSG II, HSG I, HSG I NFG is totally arbitrary and against the guidelines issued by the DOPT as per the assurance made at the time of introduction of RSA Rules 1993 in the Department of Post. If the department wants to continue the postal department under the RSA rule, they should withdraw this order. Or otherwise, the Postal Union will definitely demand that they will be covered under the Industrial Dispute Act as per the Supreme Court judgment and also the Ministry of Labor's declaration. And the unions, All India unions, should not leave it as it is, and they should fight in the court of law by citing all these points and don't allow the department to divide the workers under the name of categorization of Group A, B, C and D of the postal employees. The homogeneous group and also the distinct group of Group C, which consists of PA, LHG, HSG II, HSG I and NFG, should continue further, for which a legal fight is very much absolutely necessary, in which direction I hope the All India unions will go and they will take care of this case very sincerely. With this I am concluding. Thank you very much, comrade. Meet again.